Hello everyone, how are we? I am so shattered today. I've been to the gym already and I am drained. Right, we're gonna just do some chilled out daily racing. I've got an issue. I've got no sound. I don't know why. I had sound a few seconds ago, but now it's gone. Let me try and see if just turning this off and on will fix it. Very, very strange. What is going on with the sound? Right, now we've got sound. Now we've got sound. Hope you're okay. Weird little bug there. Just had to pull the lead and put it back on. Let me just test my notification sound because I've just been messing with stuff. Oh, that's all good. I can hear you. Nice to see you all in the chat, by the way. We're just going to do a few hours of just very chilled out racing. First week back in the gym. It's killing me. I swear. I can't wait to get this first week out of the way. The first week is always the hardest because your muscles ache and stuff. So, yeah, I've been pushing quite hard in the gym. So, we'll do a bit of a chilled out session on this. I forgot that we set a lap time on this. We're actually starting P2. We'll end up last, don't worry. But yeah, we're just going to have a bit of a chilled session because I'm absolutely drained. Hope you're all good, by the way. We're on the EU account, on our second account. We're not doing America today. We might do a race or two on America later. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Right. Oh, that's loud. That's a bit too loud. Right, have we got the right profile on? Yep. Well, actually, let me just do this while we're here. It doesn't do nothing, but I always like to do it. Right. Oh, I'm hot. Really, really hot. It's not even that hot outside. I think it's because I've been in the gym and I've obviously been sweating. Let's see if we can get a podium. First race is going to be tricky. I've not been on this since we did the American account. Hope you're all okay in the chat, by the way. Hope you're having a nice weekend. No FIA this weekend, so it's a bit of a relaxing weekend. See who have we got here. We got Turbo, Villa, Mike, Toxic, Ivan, Ed, Borislav, Boggy. I can't even say your name, mate. Sorry, Boggymill, is it? Boggymill? Boggymill? I've probably just crucified your name, but thank you for all coming in. Whew. So, first race of the day. We have to get our bin out the way, don't we? We bottle it every time first race of the day, so I'm sure we'll do it in this one as well. See what we can do. Just try and stay with him really through the first sector. Brake bias, that's how we drive it. -5, that's the best way to do it for me. Saves the rear tyres. Let's just try and stay with him through here. Okay, we lost the slipstream behind. We've stayed with him, which is good. It might not. A lot of people using -3. I just like -5 because it's saving the rear tires a bit. lock into its slipstream. I'm going to try and take it quite smoothly because I haven't got the concentration levels to go 100%, so we're going to take this quite gentle. Might as well kind of work with each other here a bit, because the more we do this, the more we pull away from the other drivers. Let us through. I was wondering if you'd want to hold on to that through here. Because look, we broke the slipstream now, so now we've got to try and push really. Oh, nearly binned it there. Try and keep it on the track now. Whew. How is everyone in the chat today, by the way? Are you all okay? Are you missing FIA? Are you looking forward to it starting again on Wednesday? I think it starts, doesn't it? I think it's this Wednesday that it all starts up again. Try and keep it smooth now. Try and save the rear tyres a bit. Got 1.5 seconds to P2 now. Seem to be pulling away from P2 a bit here. Might have to go on the American account to start at the back, you know. Might be a bit more fun. I'm not really up to pace yet, and we're still pulling away, so... Yeah, I think we'll go on the American account after this and start from the back. I think it'll be a bit more entertaining. Whoa. I thought there'd be a few faster drivers on. Seems to be not the highest rated today. Maybe people are having a break off GT with no FIA on. You okay, Roy? How are you, mate? We're just chilling with a few daily races. Might go on the American account after this. It's a little bit... I forgot we set a lap time on this account when we were trying to battle more. We were like starting like P5, but today it doesn't seem that busy on it. So we'll probably go on the American account and start at the back. Might be a little bit more fun. Nice, Mr. Casual. Definitely feel like I'm getting more used to this P1 wheel rim now. Seems to feel a little bit more natural than the other one. Had to back out of that corner annoyingly. That'll lose me a few tens. Oh. Seem to be getting better and better at the moment. I don't know what's going on. I'm quite surprised. Maybe that little break off the game yesterday has actually helped me on this one because I'm driving more consistent. I'm actually doing better lap times. Start glitch. Oh, that happens on the American servers quite a lot, that, doesn't it? Got to be something to do with internet connection that causes that, you know. Lost a bit through there. Now it's cooled down a lot today. It's like 22 degrees outside. It's nowhere near as hot. But I'm just shattered because I've been to the gym this morning, so I am absolutely drained. So I went to the gym yesterday, like late last, well, about 5:30 last night, and I had one of them, like, you know, the pre-gym shots that you can get. They're like quite high in caffeine, but they're quite, they just get you, obviously, they make you train a bit better in general. But I think I shouldn't have had it that late because I was shattered and I just could not get to sleep. So yeah, I had one again today, but I made sure I went a bit earlier today. Hopefully I'll sleep better tonight because I feel very, very drained off it. But I can't, like I say, I'm feeling good though, like in terms of like going to the gym. I'm starting to feel better when I'm in the gym, but I need to get the first week out of the way. So then me, like all the muscle aches and that will start, they'll start calming down a bit after the first week. And I've got a PT session with Tyson Fury's trainer on Friday, so my brother. That'll be fun. I'm gonna, hopefully he doesn't push me too hard, but he probably will, even though I've just started, so that'll be interesting. I'm going to do it every week with him. I'm going to have a one personal training session with him every week. Oh, we're off there. Nearly binned it. Still, that would have been a good lap if I didn't do that then. Yeah, probably will, Warren. Holy shit, that was a big moment. We nearly binned it then. That was really weird because I didn't even go that aggressive through there then. Luckily, we didn't bin it. I would have been fuming at myself if I had binned that then. It was very close, that, Cody, I agree. We were nearly a goner. Annoying because we were on for a good finishing time then, but I'm sure we can... don't have to do one more on this and then see if faster drivers join in. That might make it a bit more entertaining. That might be a penalty. Way off, but look, we lost 2 seconds with that big spin. The rear just started drifting through that corner. It's really strange. It's got to be a bit more careful on the final lap, I think. See if we can get that lead. Yeah, we're back over 6 seconds lead anyway. This is where you got to be careful of the rear because the rear will just go on you. I kind of pussied out of it about there. I backed out because I didn't want to risk it. Ah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. We could have been quite a bit faster, but not bad. Oh, sweaty though. All right. So what do we do, chat? Do we stay on this for one more or go on the American account from the back? I don't know if there's going to be faster drivers coming onto this or not. I don't know if it's probably going to be more fun going on the American account or not. I feel like it might be a bit more entertaining for you lot if we go onto the American account. Because there's no FIA on, people are probably just chilling out a bit and relaxing a bit for the weekend. It's not very often you get a weekend off, GT, is it, with no FIA? I'm only going to stream till about 8:30 or something anyway. I need to try and have an early night. Yeah, let's go from last place on American account, because although it was thingy, it wasn't the easiest race. It's just that it could have been a lot. We probably should have won by 9 seconds if I didn't nearly crash on that corner. Right, let's come out of here. Let's go to America. Yeah, I don't know what my Asian account is. I don't know what the Asian account is ranked up to at the moment, though. I can't remember. I don't think it's very high ranked, is it? I literally have no idea what that's on. We could do a race on the Asia one after if you want. We could mix it up tonight, maybe. Keep going back in 2. That could be quite entertaining, couldn't it? Just going back in 2 on different ones. So we'll go America now, and then maybe we'll do one on the Asia. And then go back to EU, and then go back to America, and something like that. Our own little world tour. Let's see if we have a good race on this. If it's good fun on this, we'll stay on this. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, still sweating here. The annoying thing is I have to shut these blinds, which stops a lot of cool air coming in. Right, do that. Just delete temporary files just in case. Oh yeah, I am aching. I swear, like the first week back at the gym, it just it kills me because your muscles just haven't done anything like that for so long. But like I say, I think it's important to get myself back in. I've been doing a lot of CV as well, CV training with the weights. So I think it's important because now that we're like in the UK, we're coming fully out of lockdown. We are fully out, basically. There's no restrictions. I think it's a good idea to get yourself in as good physical shape as you can, really, at the moment. Kind of makes sense. So I want to get myself as well as can be, and try and get myself back into a reasonable condition so that, yeah, if you ever have any, like, you know, if you do catch COVID, then you're obviously in as good condition to fight it off. So I think it's a good idea. And also, it's good for your own mental health as well, I think. Like, training in the gym is really good for your own mental well-being as well. Like, it chills you out a bit as well. Like, you'll find that you release a lot of, any tension that, like, you know, you'll probably find yourself a lot more chilled out when you do go to the gym. I know I used to, so hopefully once I'm back into it, probably won't stop me raging on this, but you never know. Yeah, Honestly, I did my chest on the first day back. Yesterday I did my back, and today I did my arms. And like, I probably should have separated them, because obviously when you do your chest, you do your triceps anyway, and when you do your back, you do your biceps. But I'll do my legs tomorrow, give my body a rest, and then I'll do my shoulders the day after, and then I might have a day off from the gym, have a rest day, or yeah, we'll see. And then yeah, I've been doing CV as well every day. But yeah, the first week back will always make you very I know from experience from doing it, it's the first week back that kills you, because your muscles are just not used to it. Once we're back into a routine of going, you know, like every 5 times a week, I should be all right. Give it a couple of weeks and we might have sort of a bit more energy then. Andres, it would have been because you were in the other X. You were in the other X 2019. You were in the X 2014 probably. You probably weren't in this car. This is a newer one. You were probably racing in the much faster version of this car, which is like on rails. So yeah, that's probably why you were faster if you were in the 2 minutes. Oh yeah, you should always have, really you should try and get like 2 days worth of rest in a week, really. Shouldn't really go to the gym every day. It's not really good for you. You okay, mate? Oh, yeah. You suck at this race. The more you do it, the more like, the one I just did then was probably one of my best starts. We had that one little mistake, but I think the more you race it, the more you'll get used to it. I know, goated, I know. I know. Like, I don't know what like game developers at the moment for racing games are lost, because they seem to think that single player story mode is good, like the best part of a racing game. And no disrespect, but I guarantee if you concentrate your efforts on online, your game will last a lot longer and more people will carry on playing it, and they'll carry on buying it, because they're like, for example, the amount of people probably still buying GT Sport, because obviously there's a lot of live streams on it, there's people playing it every day, there's probably still selling a reasonable amount every day, whereas I bet there's not many people buying Grid 2019 anymore, because no one plays it, because the online was a bit poo. But yeah, if that game is basically only concentrating on single player, I mean I'll play it, but I want online to be good. I don't really care about the single player. I get that there's people out there that want single player. I understand that, but I think you need to have both. I think you need to have single player and a very good online structure. You can't release a racing game in today's age now without the online. Online needs to be a big part of your priority along with single player. You can't just say, oh well, yeah, we'll just release a little public lobby, just something for them to play. It doesn't work like that anymore with racing games, because GT Sport has proved that. Like, it's the only game on console that has actually probably, yeah, I'd say it's the only game on console that's done online well. No other game on console, on PS5 or PS4, has done online well on racing games. No idea yet, Fizzy. I'd expect, I reckon there'll be a new trailer in August for this. Apparently there's going to be a new event for PS5 in August. I reckon we'll probably hear, maybe, it's a possibility you might get a new trailer and maybe some information about a beta then. You never know. We'll have to keep our ears open. The Lewis fetish streak. Mate, I ain't got a Lewis fetish. I actually kind of prefer Max Verstappen. I've said that loads. I just think people just like go on about that whole situation a lot. Yeah, I mean, I want Max to win this year. I've said it for ages. Yeah, even then on single, you don't even need to do single. I know what you mean, David. Single player to get used to tracks. But you don't even need to do that. You can just do a practice session to get used to. Practice sessions are better than racing AI because the AI won't be braking properly and they'll kind of distract you and get in your way. Best way to practice a track is just on your own, driving around. Yeah, it's got good AI, F1 2021. It's just the online shite. They need to get the online sorted on F1 2021 because the online's pretty bad. Oh, I know, Goated. I just can't. There's only 15 people in this lobby. That's strange because we've only got the last ranked is B, so surely there's C ranked and D ranked drivers that could have filled up this lobby unless it divides them somehow. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can't even be arsed with the Lewis and Max shit. I'm like really bored of that. Done and dusted. Let's look forward to the next race. Yeah, GT Sports fading a little bit, but it's still the most enjoyable console racer out there. There's no racing game on console that I get as much enjoyment than this. Like F1's alright, but the online, I like online rather than racing against the AI. Although I will probably do some. I'm gonna do the career mode. I don't know if I'll do it as a stream or as a video yet though. Hopefully start getting some videos back on the channel next week now that it's cooled down a bit. Yeah, I think it must be less people got disconnected when they joined. Very weird. It was doing this the other day as well though, wasn't it? It wasn't filling the lobby up. On leagues maybe, but any game can be good on league racing. That's the problem. I want online. I want online to be able to. You can just jump into a race like on GT Sport or iRacing and have a good race, and that's what a lot of games are missing out on. A good ranking system and good scheduled races. Every racing game should always have that in my view from now on. Like if it doesn't release with that, I think there's no excuse for me. I feel like developers must know that that's a big priority for players. So why are they not releasing it with that in it at launch? It is a bit annoying for me personally. Yeah, this race hasn't been the most popular either, I don't think, in general, for like a lot of people watching it, but yeah, a lot of people will be on summer holidays, the kids are all off now, so you're not going to probably get the amount of people watching as FIA. You won't get FIA type viewers anyway, because FIA just brings in more people in general. There's also the iRacing 24 hour on at the moment, isn't there? So a lot of people will be watching some of that iRacing stuff. I'm getting whacked. What am I doing? Oh, why is he going so slow? Nearly killed him then. Oh, he's got the slipstream. Oh my god, need to get past this guy. He's not really pushing it through the corners. Got the slipstream off them. Oh. Mr. Casual nearly killed me. Oh, someone's off. Oh, nearly. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with it. I think it's broken at the moment. Yeah, I think it's a bug. I don't think it's meant to be doing what it's doing at the moment with no penalties and no SR downs and stuff. It's got to be broken. It can't be deliberate. I'm pretty sure it's just a bug on the game, so hopefully they'll fix that soon. No, I'm not doing Daily Race A. I literally would rather... Yeah, I hate Daily Race A. It's pointless. It's a stupid race in my view, but I will not be doing Daily Race A. This race is more fun than... This is a... I'm bored to death of Interlagos as well. That's my problem. I like the combination, but I'm just so bored of racing Interlagos in Group 3. Like, yeah, this one, at least this is quite original in terms of, like, we haven't had this very many... I don't think... This car has never been on here at the Daily Race. They might have had the older... Red Bull, but never this version. Right, we're catching the leader here. You okay, Mike? Lawnmower fans. Group 1's, again, it's been done here so many times before. I'm glad they picked this over Group 1. Group 1's always a daily race round here on this combination. See if we can start catching that leader up. Oh, it could be a penalty. Might have got away with it, I don't know. Just got away a bit. The leader's had I think he's had a bit of a moment. He's lost 3 seconds there. He's got half-second penalty, so that should put us maybe outside the slipstream when he takes it. I don't know, we'll have to see. Nah, he'll still have the slipstream. Four seconds behind the leader. Might be on this. Oh, what? Mate, what the? Come on. Just leaves both of us time doing that. Okay, he's gonna bum draft now. All thirds out. Jesus Christ. It did ghost, but I didn't think it worked. That was a very close moment right there. I thought we were about to be a goner. I'll let him go it because I'd rather be behind than get him back on the next straight. Because then we got the handling section, which I'll probably be able to pull away from him in. I think he's gone a little bit deep there. Rip. We're gonna have 2 laps to gain like 4 seconds, I reckon. Might be possible. We need to get past P2 as quick as we can, really. What line is that? That's awful. Penalty for the leader. That's gonna hurt him, isn't it? He's got half-second penalty, so we might be able to get him here, you know. We need to catch up to P2 as quickly as possible so that... Oh no, he's going to be in the slipstream of P1 now though, isn't he? It's going to be a battle this, I think. 3-way battle. Oh my god, what am I doing? That was awful. That was really bad. American cousin Wi-Fi password. Don't know. Maybe. Nah, we'll be okay. We got another lap to go, Rapid. And these two are going to fight, I reckon. So I think we'll be okay to catch up on the last lap. We can do low 3-minute 17s. I don't think they're doing that kind of pace, anywhere near that pace. So I think we'll have the chance still. Well, there goes one of them. Okay, that's good because now we're only 2.3 behind. If we can get about 1.5 before we start the next lap, we might be able to do this. Be smooth through it. I don't know. It could be a penalty. Might have got away with it. Looks like we got away with it. You nearly binned it. We can do 3-minute 17s, so that wasn't a very good lap. We should be doing low 3-minute 17s, but like I say, that was a pretty bad lap, that one. He's all over the place. Oh dear. F in the chat for him. I think he just got another penalty as well. I don't know. Right, he's got the slipstream still, but we got to go through here as fast as we can. Alright, we broke the slipstream, let's go. Whoops. You don't want to do that. Well, that's ruined that lap, but it doesn't really matter. So we haven't done a very good lap throughout the whole race, but quite hard when you're battling through drivers. That was just a balls up. He's binned it. Oh, wow. Oof, at least we won from the back. It wasn't very well driven, but we still got the win from the back, so not too bad. Oh, it's hot. It's getting hot in here now. Ah. Oh. Ah. Practice lobbies for Manu. It's not until manufacturer. When is Wednesday, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not doing that. It's too early. I don't know. I shouldn't really need to for that track. I'll just do a bit of time trial then jump in. I'm not really that worried about practicing manufacturer, to be honest. It's at Red Bull Ring, so it doesn't take long to get into a rhythm at that track. Bit too early for that. Yeah, I'm not practicing Manu yet. I'll just do time trial on Tuesday, and then we'll just race it on Wednesday. That could have been better, Mr. Casual. Oh. We'll go again on this American account. See that? I mean, it seemed like the people were driving all right, so we'll give it one more go. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Helps the channel out massively. I appreciate everyone who does that. It's a big help. How are we doing for likes, by the way? We're on 63 likes. Let's see if we can get that over 100. Come on, hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. Ugh. You had a few bins. Yeah, I had a few near bins, but just got away with it. You okay, Raul? Thank you, Gabrielle. Yeah, I think it's just because there's a mixture of drivers in these lobbies, Mr. Casual. There was, at the start of that last race, everyone was like braking really early, so I had to be really cautious behind one driver. But it's because there's a mixture of ratings in the lobbies. But yeah, the pad in this car is actually pretty strong. The X 2019 is a very, very strong car for pad. Yeah, I believe it's like as much laps as you can on the medium, save a bit of fuel, and then like 1 or 2 laps on the hard tyre if your tyres can last that long. Porsche should be all right there. It's not the strongest cars. Your strongest cars are obviously Aston Martin will be rapid. It always is around there. Corvette. Trying to think what else might be really strong there. Porsche should be solid though. Porsche should be pretty good. Especially when you add the tyre wear in. Porsche should be alright. Archery in Olympics. Yeah, as I say, as long as you're short shift, like not like just don't rev it out in the Porsche. Just shift a little bit before the end of the revs. It saves a lot of fuel in the Porsche, so we won't have to take fuel. We should be fine. I've seen Mister's little guide, so yeah, I kind of know the strategy already. So I'll just do time trial on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we'll go ahead with the race. The Power Wash Simulator. I think next week's daily races are going to be a bit more popular because we got Bathurst in Group 3. Bathurst in Group 3 is always a combination that tends to draw in pretty, you know, like a lot of people to races. So, and there's strategy in the race. So yeah, quite looking forward to that. We'll definitely do that race. Whether I'll do, I don't know what I'll do. Whether I'll set a lap time or start from the back. I might set a lap time on it. I don't know. We shall see. I kind of know what you mean by that Power Wash Simulator, though, because when you use a jet wash in real life, it's kind of addictive, because like if you ever clean a path with it, and you you just keep, I don't know what it is, just an addictive thing, and you just keep going, and you see if you miss a bit, you get pissed off. But I can see why it's a bit addictive. Yeah, daily race scene next week is Bathurst, 9 laps, Group 3. I think it's soft and medium, or medium and hard. I can't remember. Someone might be able to let you know in the chat. I think it's either soft, medium, or medium and hard. But it should be an entertaining race. Probably be a bit more popular than this week's races. Even if the variety is a bit lacking again, because let's be brutally honest, we've had Bathurst in Group 3 many, many times before. But the thing is, right, this is a problem with everyone moans about the tracks and the combinations, but when they do something that's a little bit different, like this week, this car around here, I don't think we've ever had a daily race here in this. We've had FIA here. We might have had a daily race in the other version of this car a long time ago, but yeah, when we do have this combination, no one races it. So it's kind of like, from PD's point of view, it's like, well, you're asking for variety, we give you the variety, but then you don't race it. So it's like, well, what do we do? You know, the simple thing is for them is just to do a combination they know they'll get players playing. So I think the problem, like, we all complain about the variety, and I think a lot of it is our own fault, because we don't race the combinations they give us all the time when there are a bit more variety in them. Soft medium, yeah, that would be an interesting one. Again, I would think it'll be Corvette. What else? Corvette and can't think. Toyota Supra will be okay there, but Corvette, Aston Martin, they'll all be strong. A race D would, I honestly, at the moment, I don't think it would work, a race D. The reason why, I don't think there's enough people playing the game now. I think during its peak, yes, a race D would have worked, like with a bit longer race. But now, I don't know. I don't reckon we've got enough players playing it. Like, you only have to look how daily race Cs are dropping off. I would think you'd find it difficult to spread all the drivers over 4 races. I think it would drop off. For GT7, I think it could work, though. Oh, I get that they didn't like the car, or didn't like the track goated, but the problem is, though, that's why they're doing the boring combinations every week, because if they don't, people don't play. Because everyone likes Bathurst in Group 3, a lot of people like that. So it's from their point of view, from PD's point of view, it's I would say it's more our fault about the lack of variety in tracks than it is theirs, because they're seeing the numbers. They have the numbers at their end. And they're saying, right, we did St. Croix in Group 1. The numbers were not the best. Then they said, well, like, you know, we do something more common, numbers go better. Then we do Le Mans in the X 2019, numbers go down. they're seeing the data and they're probably saying, well, it's not worth us being like that. We might as well just stick with the Interlagos, Bathurst, Suzuka, Group 3, Group 4, because it gets more people playing the game. Group 2 at Interlagos would be alright. Would be alright. They have had a daily race there before in that. I think it was in, I think an FIA race as well. Possibly. I think it was a daily B. Maybe. But all Super Formula at Interlagos. Why have we never had Super Formula at Interlagos? We've never ever had Super Formula at Interlagos. Don't know why. We've never had it at Nürburgring GP either, I don't think, Super Formula. We've never had it at... I'm trying to think of the other track. We've never had it here, Super Formula. Let's go again. See what we can do. We've got a fuller lobby this time, so it's going to be a bit more difficult. I don't mind single make races. I really don't. I don't mind single make races. I quite enjoy having like Mazda touring car or Megane trophy, something like that as a single make race. I think it's quite entertaining. I wish they'd do it more, to be honest. Even in like a Cayman Cup race, just something like that. Good luck, Hawk. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, let's see if we can... The only thing with this week, I wish it would have been a bit longer, the race. I think one extra lap would have worked better. I think it needed another lap. See what we can do this time. So P18 this time. I think we were P15 before, weren't we? Or P14. Oh, my arm's really sore. Ah, stretch my arm. Stretch my arm. Let's go. Yeah, that's one. Oh, there's a car crashing behind us there. We nearly binned it, the last place bloke. Thank you. Handy, that was nice, wasn't it? Just let me through. To P30, that's a nice start to the race anyway. Oh, look at this guy lagging in front of us. His connections... Oh, I think he might have lagged into the other car. Thank you very much. Another freebie. A little bit of a lucky start to this race. Oh, you just... Was that deliberate, or... Looked like he just tried to take me out then. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe he just missed his brakes. I don't know. I don't want to get caught behind this driver on this corner, these corners. That's going to be frustrating. We don't want to get held up for it. I'm not going to back out, so I'm on the inside. Another car off. Oh, he rage quit, I think. Or he got reset, I don't know. Braked way too late then in. I think he just picked up a penalty as well. Car behind. Why, what was that? This is actually turquoise. It's not pale blue. It's turquoise. It's just an old one. It's too hot to put any of like newer tops on. Just sweat my tits off in them. Like mint green turquoisey kind of colour. See if we can catch these up. We're gaining, but P1 we're not gaining massively on because we had to fight our way through a lot of traffic there. Yeah, we just gained quite a bit there though. So 9 seconds is the gap to P1. Oh, the black shirt. I always wear black. I've got loads of black ones and black and white shirts, you see. I've actually got navy blue, black, white. I don't really wear many like bright colours, to be honest, because I like me in white, black or navy blue for t-shirts. Plus, the shops don't really sell as many like anymore. They use the variety in like where I get most of my stuff from River Island because the missus works there, so I get discount. But yeah, their variety has not been great recently for the colours and stuff. You only buy black when you're feeling fat. Yeah, black keeps the heat in more. Very true. It's more when you're outside with the sunlight. It like captures the sunlight, so white reflects it, obviously. Thought I was going to bin it then. Oh, I'm going to back out just to see if it avoids the penalty. It worked. Oh! Oh! Yeah, more comfortable with the P1 rim now. A lot more comfortable. He's going to get our slipstream here. And he'll probably send it into this corner, won't he? I'm going to make him go around the outside. Yeah, we got rid of that slipstream. Nice. Try and get into P5 slip now. No point attacking him here. We'll get him on the next straight. We'll maybe do a little fake up the inside to try and off-put him a bit. Just so he doesn't get as good of an exit from the corner. Hang it round the outside there. I was going to say back out, otherwise he's probably going to go wide. Ah, Messi, what am I doing? You okay, Arkeys? How are you, mate? Oh, didn't get it rotated then. Right, let's try and do a better lap on this one. Oh, I didn't think that was a penalty. I felt like that was alright. It's a bit frustrating. Let's get in there, slip, and then maybe I can get rid of that half-second loss there. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm going to have to take a weird angle through. He's got half-second as well, though. This is okay. See if we can get in this slip here. No, we're not going to get him. We should... I don't think P5 is going to get back into our slip, though. We might be alright here. We might just be able to stay ahead of him. Ah, we should be fine. At least we've got a clean lap now. I don't think we'll be able to catch P2 up, but we'll give it a go. Gained a massive chunk on P1 then. The rears are starting to die. Be careful through here. This is where the rears really start going weird. Don't reckon we'll be able to catch him. A little bit too far behind, unless they make it. Oh, I think one had a penalty. Interesting. Might make it a little bit more interesting now. 2 seconds, still a lot to gain on what? How far are we on this? Just about 2/3 of the lap. We're going to just be a bit too far behind. Still a podium though, from P18, it's not the worst. Just got held up a little bit too much at the start. I tried to really go through there. He had 10th off him in the end. Close. Oh, not bad. P18 to P3. We'll take that one. Whew. Oh, my back's hurting. Been clean though so far today, I will say that. A lot cleaner than it was on Monday. So Monday everyone was dying, weren't they? Today it seems a little bit better. The start of that was a bit chaotic, but Definitely better than it was on Monday. But I need a Wii. We'll wait for a bit. We'll go just before the next race. Oof. Oh, sweaty. How are we doing for likes, by the way, everyone? Have we got over 100 yet? We are on 89 likes. Come on, people. Let's get the likes hit. We only need 11 more likes. It really does help the channel out if you hit the like button. So I do appreciate everyone who takes the time to do that. It helps me out a lot. All right, let's come out of there. Let's go again. Let's hit that and that. We go again. Oh, it's so hot. 100 likes. There you go. See, easily done. Easily done, you legends. Thank you very much for getting us to 100. Oh, some air. I'll just wait until the start of the race, because then it means if I wait till the start, it means I hold it in a bit longer. It means then I don't have to go a bit late. I can wait a bit later. Also, whenever we go for a Wii, we lose about 50 people on the stream. Oh, God. Back's boiling. Whoops. Oh, the wheel went heavy then. The penalty cost us in that one, didn't it? That 1.5 second penalty we got probably cost me a bit of time there. Thank you, Hot Wheels. Yeah, it's fun. We've had alright races so far today. I know, maybe, but there wasn't much. I mean, the start was entertaining because we got through all the cars, but like if it was FIA, I probably would look at the replay. But for daily racing, doesn't really matter, does it? It's a daily race, so. See you later, Gran. Thank you for coming in, mate. Hey, hang on a minute. I haven't had... Do you know what? I actually haven't had a Wii since... I'm trying to think. When did I get back from the gym? I had a shower. I think about 4 o'clock. So I'm going all right here. We've drank a lot. We're 3 hours later and we haven't had a Wii. And I've drank... This is my second one of these, and this holds... How much does this actually hold? This must hold about... It's got to be 600 ml, so 1.2 litres. I've nearly finished that one. Although a lot of it is getting sweated out at the moment because it's so hot still. Even though it's not as hot outside, it's still hot in here. The videos will be back. Don't worry, Sucker Punch. It's just, like I say, last week was incredibly hot last week. Like, it was a heat wave in the UK. We were hitting 33 degrees. And, like, when you've got no air conditioning and you've got computers on and everything, it's unbearable. It's just not... It's not fair on the family, like the missus as well, because obviously she was in work last week. And the house would build up so much heat. It wasn't really fair on her to do that. So I decided that in the daytime I'd do other stuff and then just do streaming in the nighttime when it cooled down a bit. And then yeah, we'll get the videos back hopefully next week. Monday will be with the daily race video. if I might be able to do something tomorrow. But another thing at the moment is I've started the gym again. So for the next 7 days, I'm going to be really aching a lot. And I'm obviously trying to get back into the gym. Once I get used to it, my energy levels will probably be better. So, yeah, they will return. Don't worry. The videos hopefully will start coming back a bit next week anyway. They won't be gone. It's just that, obviously, with the temperatures that we were getting, it was far too hot to be sat in here with all the computers on. Yeah, but George, where is your 38 degrees? And another thing I'll say is, do you have air conditioning? If you've got air conditioning, that argument's just like, it's not valid. Like, no air conditioning in the UK is, yeah, it's very warm. But also, another thing as well, when you're streaming, like, not only do we have a PC on, we have the PS5 on, the steering wheel, 2 monitors as well, and the Elgato ring light all pumping out heat. So in this room, when it was like 30 degrees, it was probably over 40 inside this room. So yeah, it's a lot different. Like, if we only had the PS5 on now and 1 monitor, it'd be a lot cooler. But like, it's not too bad today though, I have to say. Like, now that it's cooled down outside, the temperatures are nowhere near as high as last week. Last week was close to unbearable. It was really bad. It was alright if I wasn't streaming, but as soon as we set the equipment on, this room was like, at night, it was like hot pillows, and oh, nothing worse than hot pillows. Weather chat, yeah. Yeah. Oh. See if we can, I need to really, in the race, this is where I need to find a bit more time through this section. I need to get the rhythm through here and the rotation on this second part. So where we go out here, we need to get it rotated into this corner better. Don't go over the line. I wish we had air conditioning in any room in this house. But like I say, it's not worth it. Like, now that the weather's back to normality now, air conditioning really is not worth it in the UK. For the like 2 to 3 weeks a year that you might use it, it's just, and the cost of it when you do use it, definitely not worth it. Grim, yeah, I bet it is. I mean, when you're driving it, I presume you'll have the air conditioning in it, but then obviously when you're not... So how does that work, by the way? So when you're not driving, I presume you can't have the air conditioning on because the battery will die. So unless you have a backup battery for that, I don't know how it works with the HGVs. I didn't know if they'd put like a backup battery for just that kind of situation where you need AC on. Right, let's go for a wee before this starts. Actually, we've got 5 seconds, so go for a quick wee. Back in second, and we'll race this one. Ah. You was in Split 2? Did you lose a bit of SR, Mr. Casual? Put a mini fridge here. Put my head in it every now and then. I could lean into it through the corners, couldn't I? Like. Right. See if we can get another podium. 2 podiums in a row from the back. A win and a podium so far. P1's a bit faster this time, I think, maybe. We'll have to see. Although he's got a bit of a dodgy connection. And so has P18 has got no connection. You okay, Ivan? How are you, mate? Yeah, we're good, Ivan. Hope you're okay, mate. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, big crash. Oof. Oh, I nearly understeered wide, then I had to lift off the throttle. Up to P11 straight away, pretty handy. Got so lucky on these starts, you know. The last 2 races we're just getting through the traffic so easy. Let's hope it continues. Braked a bit late. Mate, oh, what are you doing? Of dirty tyres there now. We don't get a penalty because he hit us off. That's why we didn't get a penalty. Oh, Sean, thank you very much for the US 569, you legend. I know, it's like a wasp, isn't it? He's pushing me there. What is he doing? Why is he doing that? Thank you, by the way, you legend. Get the legend emote spammed out for Sean, everyone. Appreciate the donation, mate. And it is literally the most annoying sounding car you'll ever find on the game. I'm giving it, what, a PS5 controller? I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's... What, he keeps hitting me. I don't know if he's working with me or... I can't work this guy out behind us. What games are they? I don't need it. I've got 2 controllers as it is, so... Yeah. I think I had to back out again through there. Oh, whoa! He wasn't ghosted either. Jesus. Why was he not ghosted? What is going on? You okay, Flash? How are you, mate? I was going to buy the black PS5 controller because I've obviously got the black PS5. But I don't know if I can be asked because I've got 2 controllers as it is. I don't really need it. So I thought, do you know what? I'd rather just wait. If I ever need to buy a new controller, I'll buy a black one. Oh, that's a bit messy. That's going to be a penalty. Oh, someone else has crashed. Need to get ahead of him here. And then I can get ahead through the chicane. And then when I take the half-second penalty, I should be able to get back in his slipstream. All penalties up ahead as well. Is it still hot where you are, Flash? It's not that bad here. It's like 22 degrees here. It's quite a nice day actually. Oh, another crash. It's all kicking off here. Big gap to P1 now though. We're 11.5 seconds behind. You okay, the mighty? The mighty. I think P1's out of the question because of, unless he makes some mistakes, we're a bit too far behind really for 3 laps to gain that type of time. Will that give me the chance to go for this? I don't know, it might. It gave me that opportunity, nice. Oh, that car must just be, he must have glitched at the start of the race. I thought he wasn't ghosted, but he will be. Oh, nice. I can see P2. I can see P2 already. No, my PS5's fine. Just, no, like, it doesn't make a difference on this game though. It runs exactly the same as a PS4 Pro. The only thing you gain as an advantage on this is just faster loading time. This game's not been optimized for PS5, so yeah, I don't really play anything that's optimized. Warzone's kind of optimized, but I haven't even played much of that. But yeah, I don't put my PS5 in rest mode. I turn mine off every night, and apparently it's rest mode that causes a lot of the bugs. So that's probably why I've not had any issues. I always put it into like completely off. I don't use rest mode because from what I heard, it can cause a lot of issues. I don't know why people still put their PS5 in rest mode. Like, you know there's a bug, like issues with it. Why would you still use, like, why would you still be using rest mode? Just turn the bloody thing off. Until it's 100% sorted, just turn it off. You know what I mean? It's strange. Yeah, some people have got issues with it. I just don't see the point of rest mode, personally. Like, there's no advantage in it for me. Like, zero. I honestly don't see the point of it for personally for me, because I wouldn't benefit from it at all. Like, for me, it's just better just to turn it off. Nice, that's a freebie. Doesn't matter about updating though. What, like, that doesn't bother me at all. It takes me about a second to update a game, so it doesn't really bother me. Like, if you've got really bad internet, then fair enough, but literally my games update before I even get to the menu, so it really, like, for me, it doesn't really have any sort of benefit. I literally, if there's an update for a game and it's a big update, by the time I've got to the main menu, it's already done and installed. So it doesn't matter really. The only ones that take a little bit of time is obviously sometimes what's its name can take a bit of Warzone, but even then they update quite quick as well. Yeah, I've got a USB adapter, so I can charge my controllers up on the wall behind the PC here, if I ever need to. But I never really need to, because I don't use the controllers, because most of my gaming is done on a wheel, so again, for me, the controllers don't really matter that. Yeah, but if you've got bad internet, then probably that's the benefit for it, but if you've got good internet, then there's no real need to use rest mode. Oh, it's not very good through there. That was a bit scruffy. Yeah, I always have two controllers. One that's, and then when one dies, I'll like use the other one and then put that one on charge while I'm playing if I ever do that. And never have an issue really. But yeah, in terms of like downloading games, that doesn't really bother me either, because if I don't really play anything other than on the PS5 at the moment, there's not that much to play, if I'm honest. I know there is a few games, but there's nothing that's massively appealing to me personally at the moment, but hopefully that'll change this year. I'd say this generation has been the most boring start to a generation there ever has been, in my view. In terms of new games. Literally nothing for me personally, like for what I would play. Wreckfest was okay. Wreckfest is quite fun, and that's just an update for a game that's already out. should be a bit better through there. PS4 had a few decent games out though at launch. I mean, yeah, it was a bit slow, but there was some alright stuff to play. I remember. I think this generation's been the slowest in a long time. Playing Demon's Souls with a will. See, that type of game doesn't appeal to me at all. Never has done. Oh, it's so messy through there. Let's hope the rear doesn't kick out on me here. Oh. Yeah, the SSD on the PS5 soon doesn't take any time to boot up anyway. The PS Plus games have been alright, but even then I haven't played any. I think Wreckfest was the only one I've really played. They're not AAA games though, do you know what I mean? Like, I get that they're okay games, but I want big games. I want AAA games. I know some people like the indie type. Oh, he's had a... Has he had a penalty? I know some people like the indie games and that, and the smaller games, but for me, I get bored playing them. I'm looking forward to Battlefield, the new Battlefield. I'll definitely be getting that. I get that they're good games, but I want something new to play. Look, what racing games come out on PS5 that's not been out already? WRC 9 was just an updated... Dirt 5 was just basically a PS4 port. There's been nothing racing-wise to push PS5 yet, and that's the thing that is a bit frustrating, I feel. I like shooters. See, I like Battlefield. I would like a good Battle Royale game. I'm hoping The Last of Us Online will be good though. I think that'll be a good game online because the last one was brilliant online. Mario Kart on Nintendo Switch. We've got two Switches in the house, Switch Lights. Oh, has he binned it? He binned it! He binned it on that dodgy corner, no! Well, there's the freebie, thank you very much. We'll take the win. Nice. We'll take that win. Yeah, that's why when I play on... If I ever play Warzone, I don't play cross-platform though, so you don't get the cheaters. So just if you've got a console, don't just turn off cross-platform play. So you're only playing with PlayStation people. It gets rid of the cheaters, and it's a lot more fun in my view. That third playroom was good, but again, not really a true next-gen AAA. You know, it was fun. I agree, it was fun. Going okay today. 2 P1s and a P3 from the back. Is the new F1 to 120 HZ though? I don't think it is it? It doesn't feel it to me. It feels like 60 FPS. I run performance mode, but I think that's still 60 FPS. I don't think it's 120 on PS5. It might be. Well, I'm confused because the graphics mode is definitely not 60 FPS though. That's a weird thing because The graphics mode is like 40 FPS or something. It runs pretty poor. But F1 again, alright game, but where's the online? Oh, I've got a 120 monitor, obviously. I've got a 120 monitor. I play Warzone 120 and I've got it set up to default to 120, obviously. So it must be 120. It just doesn't feel like it on F1, which is weird. But maybe that's why. I mean, even the graphics mode doesn't feel very good on the frame rate. It feels like it's running about 30 FPS or something. It feels pretty dodgy. We could give the Asian account a couple of races and see what that's like. Maybe we can go on there now and see. Yeah, I've got my PC monitor is a 144 monitor, so it runs 120 no problem. Like even like I think it will be preset to performance now. It won't obviously run it on here with that, but where is it? I can't even remember how you do it. There's preset settings, isn't there? Might be on here. So I have it preset to, obviously at the moment, because we're playing GT, it'll be 60 HZ, but we do, where's the option where you set it to? Oh yeah, there. So we've got it on automatic, so if it's enabled, it kicks it in. Right, let's log out of that. Let's see what the Asia region's like then. I don't know what I haven't even got a DR counter for this region, so no idea. So leave that off, turn that off. F1's definitely an alright game though. I like it. It's just I wish the online was good. The online is awful at the moment. Like, yeah, waiting around in lobbies for 20 minutes to get a race that everyone quits out of is not entertaining for me. Good race, Hawk. Unlucky at the end there, mate. Unfortunate that. Easy to do as well. Right, let's see what these lobbies are like. Will it be chaos? What is my... I'm BS on here, so... The problem you'll have here is I don't even know if anyone will be online. Because we're now... It's going to be like 7 in the morning. Or 6, no, like 5, 6 in the morning, you know? I honestly don't think it's going to be where... I haven't even got enough money to buy the car. I can't do it on here. I haven't got enough money to buy the car. And there'll be no one playing it anyway. It's too early in the morning. Oh, yeah, I think the car costs too much. I'll have a look, but I think it's 3 million. Have a little look. Yeah, you won't even get a full lobby on the Asia region now. It'll be like 10 people in the race. So I might go back to the American one. Yeah, it's free. I haven't got enough to get that on this account. We'll just stay on the America account. Let's log out of that one. That one, isn't it? Right, let's try another one of these then from the back. It's been quite entertaining anyway on the America servers. Bubble. What was that on? What cons was that, PS3 or? Can't remember. Was it PS2 or PS3? I can't remember. I do remember something about that though. Right, let's go back on here. Start from the back of the grid and go again. Wipeout. Wipeout's the right game. I haven't played Wipeout in years, so I never even played the. I had the PS4 one because it was a PS Plus game, but I never played it. See you later, Arkies. Enjoy your walk, mate. There was definitely a bubble game on something. I'm pretty sure there was a game on PlayStation Bubble or something like that. I feel like there was some sort of newer version of it on PS3 or something like that. I swear there was. Someone Google it. Might have been the second one, like Bubble 2 or something. It's my... Oh, I've hit another trophy. What, 10,000 steps? Okay. We've done 10,000 steps today. Oh god, I'm shattered today, you know. Oh yeah. Oh sugar, you need to break earlier than that. Use this view. Yeah, I think this is probably the best view for GT in my personal opinion. Purely because you've got the mirror. Like, a lot of people use, obviously, that view, but that relies on you doing a lot of this during the race, like into braking zones, always having a look behind you. So, yeah, I think personally, the best view is that. Also, it's the original view, isn't it? It's what I played. GT1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I didn't play 6, obviously, but when we streamed it, like last time I was using this view. It's the default GT view, really, this. You okay, Adam? Well, what do you mean? Even, yeah, it stays the same for the week, Adam. Every week the races change. Daily races change every week. It just depends what races they choose. So Monday we've got Bathurst in GT3s, Nürburgring GP in GT4, and I can't remember Daily Race A. I can't remember what Daily Race A is, but yeah, they change on a Monday. Every Monday for a whole week they're on. They used to be every day, but they changed it to weekly. Oh god, my arm! I feel like it's so tight where I've done my arms in the gym today. Oh, P16 this time. Or someone a bit faster in here now. A 3 minutes 14.8. It's not rapid, but it'll be hard to catch him up from P16. How do you find the information out? Kudos Prime. There's a website called Kudos Prime, and it tells you what the next races are a little bit before they're actually on. So if you go on there, you search events, and then it will show you what's on now, and you carry on to the bottom of the page, and it'll have next week's daily race A, B, and C. So yeah, Mr. Casual's put you the link in there. Oh, you in P14? Is that you? I can see you. Oh, the gym. Oh, I swear. Once I've got through the stage of doing every body part at least once or twice, so I'd say it's going to be like another 7 to 10 days, and then I should be all right. But the first, when you go back to the gym, that first week is a killer because all your muscles, they're not used to it. So, oh, it fucking aches after, I tell you. Like, it really hurts. Like, my arms now there feel really tight. My boobs are so sore. Like, I mean, like, going up and down stairs hurts at the moment. My back is sore all around the back. Oh, everything's really sore, but that'll fade off. And then you just got to keep pushing in the gym because the soreness, although you can kind of help it out, is a sign that you are damaging the muscles, which you really, that's what you do. You damage the muscle and then they repair bigger. You obviously, you know, get good protein into you. So when you damage the muscle fibers, they repair bigger. And that's how you get the growth. Although I've been personally training a little bit more for shape than I have strength at the moment because I've been doing mainly high reps. So like starting off on like 20 reps, going down to like 18, 16, 14. If I was training for pure strength, I'd do like 12, 10, 8, 6, something like that, or then maybe try and get 1 or 2 out of something really heavy. But at the moment, there's no point me doing strength because I've got none. Like, I haven't been in the gym for 2 years, so I've got literally no strength. That's why I've sorted out the training sessions with my brother, so he can try and get my strength back a bit. I'm going to do once every week with him, and like, he knows his shit, so hopefully that'll help me out a bit. No, I will be all right, Ibiza. Trust me, I've had gaps before. After about 10 days, you start getting... The only thing that will always hurt for a while is legs, when you do legs. I hate leg day. That will hurt. Yeah, but there's no swimming pool in the gym. Whoa. Oh, 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 oh. The gym I go is just pure gym. It's just... Oh, Jesus, just got hit. The pure gym is just like... It's got all your equipment in there, showers and everything, but there's no sauna, steam, or swimming pool. The old gym I used to go used to have it like a long time ago, DW, but they've all shut down. DW doesn't exist anymore. Oh yeah, strength will take a while. I thought you meant like the aches and pains, but the strength will come back within a couple of months. But I don't think I'll ever get back to the strength that I used to have when I trained when I was younger, because I used to like do quite heavy weight, not heavy, but I used to bench press about 120 kilograms, and like I couldn't even get close to that now. I'd probably struggle on half that. Like I'd be struggling on like, I genuinely think that if you put like 80 kilogram bench press now, I'd struggle. I like really struggle. But hopefully I can get back up to at least 100 and then work our way up a bit. Oh shit. I'm not sure if all the swimming pools are open fully yet as well in the UK. I know that some gyms that have saunas and stuff are still not opening them. Obviously with COVID, because it'd be like a breeding ground for it probably. Which doesn't really make much sense because gyms in general, like air conditioning pumping out max, no windows or doors open. If you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it in there anyway. Need to get through this traffic as fast as we can. Hope we don't catch him up for the second part where you need not to be in the dirt yet. I think we're going to catch him up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I might have just got a penalty, although I should get past him here now. Could have got off the racing line, mate. Oh yeah, I know how to train. Like I say, I'll be using my brother. Will be I'm gonna go every week with my brother. Anyway, I'll try and do like a different body part every time I go to him, and he'll tell me everything anyway. He knows his stuff, so I'll rely on what he says and what to do and stuff. Why is his car so fast? What the hell? Why is my car slower on the straight then? That was weird. We had the slipstream and then he started accelerating. He didn't have the slipstream of the car ahead. That was weighing from. That's a little bit weird. Evening, Abal, is it? "4K TV." I honestly don't know. I mean, isn't it aren't the, what do you call it? The, is it the LG? I can't remember the name of them, but there is the 128Z ones. Or if you've got the money, I think there's a new Asus ROG Strix PC gaming monitor. It's like, I think it's 43 inches with 4K, 120 FPS, like HZ. So that's probably a good one for console and PC. But yeah, the LG monitor I think is one of the better ones you can get. We'll send it round the outside here. I don't give a shit, I'm not backing down. Oh yeah, I should have backed down. Oh, that's our first bin of the day. Oh, be careful on the throttle. Get out, get off the clutch. The clutch. Stupid bloody. Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. I should have backed down or just tried to take less speed through that corner. My fault. Yeah, the LG CX range, they're apparently really good for PS5 and stuff. Okay, we're now 30 seconds behind the leader. No contact, I just ran wide. I just tried to take too much speed on a wide angle like that. Oh, Oh, look, the rears are gone now. It wasn't really a silly move because I had the outside and I had the slip. The rears have gone. I can't even keep it in a straight line. Oh, this is the only thing about this race. Once you make that one mistake that kills the rears, your race is over. You literally cannot keep the car on the track after that. A lot of people managed to get a PS5 last week. I saw loads of people on Twitter that I've obviously follow and stuff picking PS5s up. So they are really starting to come back into stock a bit now. This is going to be impossible to 2 crashes. I don't even think this car will last the end, but we've got you can't pit in this race. It's not an option. Just have to get it to the end and then go again. Yeah, Argus had some in last week, I think. Amazon had some in as well. Don't know where else. .44 seconds behind the leader. Rip. Yeah, the rears are totally gone. I don't think we're gonna even... We'll just have to crawl around, try and get it to the end. Yeah, the C1 replaced it, didn't it? Yeah. There is a lot... There's gonna be some new gaming monitors coming out probably towards the end of this year and the start of next year that are going to probably be very good for PS5 and PC. I know that Asus ROG Strix are bringing out a few 4K HDMI 2.1 monitors. I'm pretty sure that other brands will be doing the same now. So yeah, if you're able to wait it out, there'll be a few probably good options in terms of monitors. For me, a monitor is always going to be the priority purely because of PC as well as console. This race is a nightmare. Let's see if it loses control through here. Oh, I had to back off. The rears are totally dead. It's going to do it. Oh, just about got through there. Oh, bloody hell, you had to order it from the UK. Crazy, isn't it? In like a modern age like now, and like people have to do stuff like that. It's like baffling. I get that it's hard for companies and stuff, but geez, that was nearly a big bin. Yeah, you'd think they'd have better options than that. Yeah, I'd be well. I wouldn't want, but with a racing game, if you're into racing games, you do have to be a bit cautious of burning because the HUD doesn't move. So you can get a lot of burning on if you play a lot of racing games. Yeah, I think it'll be out at the end of this year. The new Fanatec DD Pro. No, PS5 doesn't support widescreen. I already know that because I've got a widescreen. I've got an ultra-wide monitor downstairs, and it doesn't work on the PS5. It works on the PS5, just not very well. It squishes the image, so. But yeah, Asus ROG are bringing out a 43, a 32, and a 28-inch 4K HDMI 2.1, not widescreen as well, normal thingy. I can't think of the word. Normal like resolution thing. So they'll be interesting. Oh, we're not last anyway. I'll probably bin it here though. I would think that a lot of monitor companies are going to start bringing them out now anyway. Honestly, Nello, it's not Fanatec that designed the wheel rim. You've got to look at the base unit's good. That's what matters, and you'll be able to replace it with anything you want anyway. But Gran Turismo are fully in charge of the design of the TGT on the steering wheel and the Fanatec's new wheel. You can tell because they're literally the exact same wheel. They should have let Fanatec decide on the way it looked, because Fanatec would have done a better job than what PD have done. I don't really see why PD feel the need to design the wheel rim themselves. That's not their speciality. Yeah, you can tell as well, because they don't look. Even the TGT doesn't look very good. I probably won't replace the rim for GT7 purely because it would be handy having all the switches where you need them. The new Asus ROG Strix that's coming out, that'll be a perfect monitor, but it was supposed to be out at the start of this year, but obviously COVID and that, everything's been delayed. But a 32-inch 4K HDMI 2.1 monitor and for like PC and for console, that'll do me. It's perfect. See if we can catch. It's going to be very hard. Our tyres are completely dead here. I'm having to short shift a bit because it keeps spinning up. Might do some, well, I was going to say we might do some F1 tomorrow, but we'll see. Might do something different though, whether it's iRacing, ACC or F1 tomorrow. I think we've done enough GT Sport this week, haven't we? Well, that was an awful race, wasn't it? Tires are so dead. Nah, you wouldn't be able to do it. It beats it. No way you could do triples on a PS5. The only way you could do it is if they had something like, I think it was was it PS3 that you could have 3 PS3s running GT5? Like if you had, I don't know if it was GT5 or whether it was an old one, but or PS2. I'm pretty sure it's PS3 where you had to have 3 consoles all running, like 3 versions of the game, 3 consoles and 3 monitors, like all set up individually, and you could like link them somehow. I'm sure that was GT5. I can't remember 100% though. You okay, Vegas? Right, let's try not to bin it in the next one. Let's go again. To be honest, what would be great if Sony decide to add 1440p support, which apparently they're looking into. They said they could do it, so I don't see why they won't. If they add 1440p support in, I probably won't need to get a 4K monitor because I'll just carry on using this one. I'm sure it was GT5. I don't know if it was possible for everyone to do it or whether it was like a developer thing that they did, but I'm pretty sure I remember seeing something to do with GT5 running triple monitors because they had you used to have to link the consoles up or something, and you could run like a triple screen setup, but you had to have 3 of everything. They've got to add 1440p support because like Xbox has had it for ages, and yeah, it makes no sense not to include it. You're basically saying to a lot of people, well, go with the Xbox. If you've got right, say you've got a monitor and you don't want to game on a television, right? And you're looking to buy an Xbox or a PS5. A lot of people will go, well, I'll buy the Xbox because that supports 1440p. So they need to do it for common sense, really. Yeah, GT will never go to Xbox. That's an impossible thing. Like, there's 0% chance like GT would ever go to Xbox. But... no, I haven't heard anything about that extra SSD slot yet. I would think it's got to be soon because it's a bit of a piss take, isn't it? Like as well, like VRR, still not active on PS5, is it? I don't think. There's a lot of stuff that. I feel like they rushed them, didn't they? I feel like they rushed the PS5 to launch around the same time as Series X. It's definitely, the console's definitely wasn't ready at launch. Like, we're coming up to what? How long, what are we in now? July. So like 9 months or so after launch and it's still missing a lot of stuff, which is really frustrating. Makes you wonder if they've got problems as well with certain things. That like SSD expansion slot, I reckon they've got heat issues with it, you know. I really reckon there's a heat problem when using it, and that's why it's not out yet. Yeah, the PS4 was like similar, but a lot of it was what people wanted as suggestions, not like they confirmed all these things before PS5 came out. Like VRR and all that stuff, the SSD, but then it just wasn't ready at launch. Like, they shouldn't have confirmed it. They should have just waited and like said, right, that's going to be I know they said it would be after launch that it would get added, but I thought all these things would be done by now. What are we doing? So we'll probably do. What time is it now? It's now 8 o'clock nearly. We will probably do. We'll see. We might do one more after this. I'll see how I feel. We might do one more. Yeah, 10 million. But probably about 4 million have gone to scalpers. I guarantee you that even though there's 10 million sold, I guarantee you there's a few million still sat in scalpers' houses just waiting to sell them for double the price. Do you know what's going to be funny though? There's going to be a point, isn't there, when Sony just get a big batch out and then the stock keeps coming, and then the scalpers are going to be sat on these consoles that they've paid, all this money for, and they're just going to have to sell them at what they paid or cheaper, because people will go, well, I'll buy it off Argus because I get a warranty with them. But yeah, I'm sure. Hopefully, it'll happen soon. No, sensitivity only affects control pad. So you on about this one? Which one? Are you on? So that one there doesn't make a difference on steering wheel. That's only for the control pad. I use 6 and 10 for Fanatec, but that's for Fanatec. I never use that on Thrustmaster. I use 5.5 on TGT. Every wheel that you use will be different, because that's why I always say, people that always ask for force feedback settings, don't ever copy someone's settings if you've got a different wheel, because force feedback is different on every single wheel that you come across. So it's just really daft to copy someone's settings if you've got a different wheel. Yeah, I've tried pad. I've done a video on the pad. I tried it. I got up to pretty similar pace. It took me about an hour or something like that, about 45 minutes, and I was up to a pretty similar pace. But that was just doing one track. But I really got it boring. I didn't enjoy it. For me, I have to play a racing game on a wheel. Obviously it can be fun on a pad, but it's just nowhere near as much fun as on a wheel. When you're playing on a pad, I don't get as immersed in the race, and yeah, I don't enjoy it as much. No, it's not. It's a very common thing that people will use with Fanatec. They'll use 10 on that. So I think even Lightning used to use 10 on Fanatec, and he used to be brilliant on tyres. So you'll find that a lot of people use a high sensitivity. It doesn't make a difference on this game, that setting. I've tried other settings. It just doesn't. I just prefer 10 with the Fanatec. On TGT I use 5, and it gives a similar feeling to what I've got on now with 10. It's just different wheels, the way they are. All right, let's try not to bin it this time, because that was frustrating. We might do this race and then call it a night, or I might do one more. Quite tired now as it is, so we'll see. Yeah, we've had 2 wins from the back, Bram. 2 wins from the back, a podium. Last race we crashed though. We binned it. Right. Do not die this time. Oh god. I'm very tired. I need to... Hey, hopefully we'll get a bit more energy by the end of the week when I'm a bit more used to going to the gym. It's absolutely killing me at the moment, but by the end of the week we should start picking up a bit. Right. Yeah, we've been 3 times. I went Thursday, Friday, and today. So I joined on Thursday. I joined Wednesday, went Thursday, went Friday, and I've been this morning. I'll go tomorrow, and then I'll see. I might do legs tomorrow, so that's like a day off, and then do shoulders the next day, and then have my day off after that. I don't really push it. I didn't do any push-ups. I did an hour of weights, and then about an hour and a bit of CV today. I would only do push-ups on chest day if I was doing like my chest. I wouldn't do push-ups on I mean, you could do like narrow push-ups for your triceps, but oh, why did the car not stop there? I'll probably go 5 to 6 times a week. I'll probably have 1 or 2 days off every week. I get quite like, now that I'm back in there, I get quite into the gym because I used to be addicted to it, like proper addicted. So yeah, once I get into it, I proper put my mind into it. So I'm hoping to get into reasonably good shape again. Yeah, I always have a day off. You should always have 1 day off a week, I think. You need a day to recover and rest. Yeah, that's good, that Colo. You always should have 1 day of rest. Because you can do your legs in between anyway to rest your body as well, so it's like 2 days. But I hate leg day though. I'm not looking forward to doing my legs again because they hurt for about 4 days after. I'll probably take legs really light to start with. I'll do them really, really light just to get used to it again. Oh, around wide there. Yeah, as long as you're active. I think now more so. Whoa, how early did he just brake? I think now it's. Oh, mate. I know you let me through, but try and do it in a bit more of a sensible place than that. Like, that advice to people, don't right, I know he's trying to help us out, but don't let people through like there. Do it somewhere a bit more easy to let them through, because you can't just guess that someone's going to do that, and you're more likely to cause an incident, really. But yeah, I think now more than ever, it's really important to get your fitness sorted, because with COVID and stuff, get your fitness as good as you can, because it's going to help, isn't it? So yeah, I think it's really important in today's age to make sure that you're physically fit. Yeah. Like, it's legs. It isn't so legs. It's never the day after that, really. I mean, they hurt the day after, but it's the day after that. Holy crap! The second day when you do legs, I literally can't walk. I'm like a grandpa walking downstairs and stuff. Nah, the gyms are all AC nowadays. Like, well, they are. The one I go, like, fully air conditioning, so it doesn't smell in there. Not at all. But I like doing weights as well as cardio, so I obviously like going to the gym for that. Right, let's see if we can catch up the hard hitter. Try and do some better lap times now. I think we've got past a lot of the slower drivers. Now we're going to start catching up some of the faster drivers. Be a bit hard to get through these ones. Alright, keep it smooth through it. I was expecting him to stay wide there, so I got a penalty because I didn't want to hit him. I thought he was going to stay to the left and he didn't. He cut right back across. Oh, why would you lose us both time like that there? And you just crashed. See, racecraft, matey, racecraft. Not only did you cost ourselves time, you just cost yourself any sort of finishing position. There's no point to send it through there and go side by side. You're better at getting the slipstream down this straight and then going in front and then working together like that. Pointless. Oh, you warned me, you warned me, someone. You did warn me. Let's take that penalty. We're gonna have to push for this and lap 4 to try and see if we can get into the top 5. We won't catch up to hard hitter as well as quickly as we've been catching up to some of the other drivers. Legs, no legs. We'll have, no, I might do legs tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I probably will do legs tomorrow. I'll do it really light though. I will not be, but I will literally just do the most basic stuff tomorrow. I won't squat tomorrow. I'm telling you now, I will not be doing squats tomorrow. Because that will, I'll literally be walking like an old man. So I will not, and I've also got a really, really, really bad right knee at the moment. I think it's from sim racing. Because my foot's always flat down. Behind my knee, I don't know if it's the ligaments, but it feels really tight. I literally can't kneel down on my right knee. I can kneel down on my left knee, but not my right. So, yeah, I need to probably get that looked up. So I'll be doing very light on my legs, just doing some basic stuff. I will not be pushing it. Nah, honestly, my knee would snap, I think, at the moment. It's like something's not right. I can't even kneel down to the floor on my right knee because of the pain that I get. I think it's got to be something to do with sim racing all the time. Because my left knee started to repair a bit now. So I've started wearing both knee supports when I stream. So now I use my left hand, like both legs have got the knee supports on. Because it does seem to help a bit. It's not age, mate. My left knee's fine. I think it's definitely something to do with this, with sim racing. I guarantee it'll be some form of ligament damage or tendons. It'll be something that I'm damaging through doing this with the foot always flat down. Yeah, that's what I've got. I've got 2 knee sleeves on now. That's why I'm wearing them. Like, the pain is nearly unbearable when I try and kneel down. It's like, it's not like pain that you know from like getting old. It's like it feels like something's really not right. Sim Racer's knee tug, that's the one. I think even Jardier has suffered with his knee recently. I reckon that, I guarantee you there is some sort of link to sim racing and knee problems, you know. Especially if you're doing like 5 hours a day at least. It's got to cause some sort of an issue. Sorry, Hardhits, I nearly killed you. I was trying to back out the throttle. Ah, that's going to kill the rears. This is the worst track for you, this as well, because you're constantly flat down. I know that my rig isn't the best setup as well for my knees because the pedals do not go far enough to the left. This is another reason why I will probably buy next year. I'll probably upgrade to a SimLabs rig where you get a lot more customization on where you put the pedals, because although you can move them on my rig now, they don't go far enough left. I have to sit at a weird angle. It can't be doing your leg any good, to be honest. So yeah, I will go to SimLabs next year. Let's try not to pleb it again now. We got one more lap after this to try and drive clean. We haven't done a good lap yet. That's a penalty lift. Trying not to get the penalty if I lift a bit there. Does it work? It definitely works, doesn't it? Just give it a little lift and you don't get a penalty. these rears are going to be dodgy after that slide now through here. Ooh, just about okay. That was messy. That's all you did. Okay, dickhead, let's not do that. I will take you out, don't worry. I will take you out if you carry on doing that. What he doesn't realise is he's losing more time by doing that, the donkey. Oh, is he gonna try and push me off here? Okay, Lando. Okay, Lando. Hit. I knew he was gonna do that. He was never gonna give me the space there. Why? He's weaving again there in front of hard hitter as well. What a fucking idiot. He lost out to hard hitters though. That was a messy race, though. That was really messy. We didn't really get any good laps in them. That, like, right, you're allowed to go, say, off the racing line, back onto the racing line, and then go defensive, and then if the car's not in an overtaking position, you can go back to the racing line again. But he was just, you can't just weave like 8 times down the straight. We'll do one more race, I think. So T150, yeah, it should work, Neil. I think it works with a PS5. Pretty sure it will do. Yeah, like the running wide is just, I don't know. I knew he was going to send it, even though we were ahead on the outside. I knew that he'd just send that and push us off. I knew for a fact he'd do it. You can't race expecting people to do that, because if you do, you're never going to overtake anymore. You have to have another shower after this stream, Jesus. I'm having about 3 or 4 showers a day at the moment with this weather and going to the gym. Like, gym in the morning when you wake up. Sorry, gym. A shower in the morning when I wake up. Shower when I get back from the gym. I'm going to have another one after this stream, and I'll probably end up having another one at night, like, before I go to bed. Nah, if I have one after this, that'll do me, I think. It's late enough, isn't it? It's 8:30 nearly, so... Yeah, I'll just have one after this, and then that'll do me. Whoa. If he's in the next one, can we have a... Nah. We'll try and get past him cleanly. If he... I mean, he tried to take out Hatters as well, Matt. But Hatter got ahead of him, which was quite funny, actually. Bananas and rice cakes. I've got a protein powder, and I normally make myself some, like, proper food after it. I don't want to put weight on, if I'm honest. I'm not really bothered about getting big. I don't want to get big. Like, that's not my aim. I want to get in shape. I don't really want to get, like, huge. I just want to get, like, toned and in shape. So I will be having a bit of carbs, but not too much. Limiting the carbs a bit. So yeah, I'll probably have like proper meals, like have protein and a meal after it, an hour after. Oh yeah, I know about eating turbo. I used to train all the time, mate. I used to be in pretty, like, when I was about 20, how old was I? I'm trying to work this out now. It must have been about 24. I was in like really good shape. I was about 13 stone 4, but I had like really low body fat, so I was quite toned and quite decent size, but I let it go. But I used to eat like a absolute, I mean, I used to eat a lot, but quite healthy as well. You okay, Megan? How are you? Yeah, I've got me, like I say, my brother does. He does the nutrition side of it as well, so he can always tell me like stuff like that as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna get my brother to, like, I'll do a session with him every week, and then try and just keep track of it and doing stuff with him, because he knows what he's doing, so I'll just follow what he says. I used to train with him anyway. It's just I haven't trained in that long. There'll be new stuff now that it's changed a lot, because like there's always new things that they find in stuff like fitness and stuff. Oh, trigger. Oh, my wheel's gone really funny though. I'm gonna have one cheat, like one day every week where I eat shit anyway. Like one day every week I'm just gonna eat shit. Because I need to have one day where I have like a takeaway or something, because I can't, I have to. Like, I enjoy food too much. We're on the American account at the moment again. Oh, no, Cody. You have to do one day where you do that. Like, you should always have one day a week where you eat what you want. Always. I used to do it when I trained before. Because if you don't, you'll end up just giving in, and you'll end up then just eating shit all the time. You should always have one day a week where you just eat a nice, like something really nice. You should never stick to a fully strict diet for a whole month and just continue like that, because eventually you'll just give in and be like, right, I can't do that anymore. I need some food, and then you'll just go off track and just eat pure shit all the time. Should always have a cheat meal, exactly. Like Turbo says, you should always have one cheat meal a week. As I say, if you go in the gym as well on that day and I do an extra half an hour CV. I just do another half an hour CV. It won't like take it off, but it'll count. It'll negate it a bit anyway. Yeah, you need to be happy as well. You can't go a week without having a takeaway or something. I enjoy me like either a KFC or a bloody Chinese or something like that. I have to have something good. I enjoy my food too much to not. Oh, what the wheels keeps going really heavy here. $10 pancakes. But honestly, I'll probably get like a takeaway. Might even do that tonight. I don't know. See, I don't know. See what the missus might have already. If the missus has had her dinner, I've got her a steak. I've got steak and a pre-done meal. Steak with carrot and swede mash with it. So I might have that if the missus has had her dinner already. See, I'm burning, like today I've burnt 3,119 so far today, calories. Probably be about 3,700 by the end of the day. I might start having to make a protein shake pre-done in the fridge, or like make one during the stream. So because it'll be like, on long stream days, like 7 hours, there's no way I'm going 7 hours without food, or 6 hours without food. I have to have a protein shake in the middle, probably. You should be eating more than 1,500, really. It depends if you're training. I haven't ate 3,500. I mean, I've burnt 3,100 so far today. But you should eat more than 1,500 if you're training. Definitely. It all depends how much you're training and how much you're exercising, like what you eat. If you're just doing very light exercise, then you eat less calories. The more exercise you do, the more calories you'll need to consume for energy as well. Oh yeah, no. I'll get me. To be honest, I'll probably just do what I did last time. I like train, eat well. Eat consistently, not like small, but consistently. So don't eat massive meals. Just eat like good, all right sized portions, not too big, not tiny. Just like regular meals, but not massive meals, because you're supposed to eat like every 2 hours or something, can't you? Like you're supposed to keep some form of food every 2.5 hours in you. Oh, he's not in here this time, though. Just eat chicken and vegetables twice a day. No, this is the last race of the day, this one. I'm bored of Interlagos in general on GT. It's overused. It doesn't appeal to me at all. I wouldn't have 200 grams of protein. You'll shit that out, mate. You'll shit that out. Your body can't take 200 grams of protein in 1 meal. You'll just shit the rest of it out. I'm pretty sure your body can only really take in, I think it's 60 grams of protein in a meal, really? Even like anything more than 40 is pretty much a waste, because your body will just crap it out. Grams of protein is far too much. I'm telling you now, you don't need that much in 1 meal. In a day, you're supposed to have about 250 grams of protein in a day. I think when you're training, 250 is like a target when you train. I don't think you need to have 200 in 1 meal. I think that's too much, personally. Yeah, that's pretty much that. For 40 grams is what I used to be. When I used to train, my brother used to say, try and keep like your meals to about 40 to 50 grams of protein when you eat, because that's how much your body will require, and anything more is a kind of a waste. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't, if you have 200 grams in 1 meal, your body will just dump the rest of it. It won't be able to use. In 1 meal, 200 grams of protein would be wasted. Nah, a chicken breast hasn't got 200 grams. I think you've got your measurements wrong there, because 1 chicken breast is about 30 grams of protein. 1 chicken breast. 1.5 fish should be about 50 grams as well. I don't know. I think you might be getting it confused with something else, because definitely not 200 grams. Like a whole chicken's not even... A whole chicken that you buy from the shop isn't even 200 grams. I'm telling you, there's no way. Yeah, it's about 40 to 50 grams. That's what my brother said. It was always like, even then, I think he used to say as well, if you eat like 30 to 40 grams of protein every meal, but don't, like, you eat every 2 hours, that's kind of a good way to do it. You definitely don't want to eat 200 grams. Whoa! I don't know if he was letting me through, but I nearly went into the back of him. Right, let's... Okay, we're outside the slipstream range now to P12. Let's try and concentrate and see if we can get a good result from this one. Or they braked really early then. Hopefully we don't catch it and get in the dirty area. Oh shit, what am I doing? I nearly followed him in then because he went wide. What am I doing? Yeah, I'll probably make it during the stream because it only takes a few seconds. Because otherwise, I always find when you make a protein shake, they go a bit nasty after if you let them, you know, for like. I always think like I prefer making them fresh because when I've ever made a protein shake and left it for an hour in the fridge, it goes nasty. So yeah, I prefer just making them when you need them. They only take 2 seconds to make anyway. So if we ever do, when we're doing long streams, I'll just make one midway through it. I got the one I got today, I got it from Amazon, but it's really nice. Mint chocolate. It's absolutely, it's so nice for a protein shake. Honestly, probably the nicest one I've ever had. Oh, I've just got a penalty there. Ah, you ball bag. Right, we need to start getting some better laps in here. Ooh. Yeah, I had a tuna butty before I went live. A whole tin of tuna on butty. I quite like tuna. Oh, that's a penalty, I reckon. No, they're not a waste because like the protein will help repair the muscles. So I obviously want to tone up as well. I want to build a bit of muscle. I don't want to be a skinny little run. I want to be like in shape with muscle. I just don't want to be like Arnie, you know what I mean? My aim isn't to be like Mr. Universe. It's to have muscle but be in shape with it. So proteins also for the amino acid, like the amino. You need protein to help repair your muscles after a workout. So it is very important because I do weights obviously. But I'll only have one a day because you're best getting your protein from food. Your best source of protein is always from food rather than a protein drink. The benefit of a protein drink is it's quick and easy. It's it's the convenience of it. That's why it's handy. But you are better getting protein from food. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so, like after a workout, you want to have a protein shake purely because you normally want it in your body as quick as possible, so you don't want to like cook something for like whatever amount of time. You just want it in you straight away. It's the convenience side of it with protein shakes. Channel's changing name now. We're gonna change to fitness. Yeah, mate, you can. Isn't a very good lap, is it? We were doing 17s when I think we're not concentrating very well here. Next lap we need to put some effort in. Penalty. Well, they both got penalties in front of us there. Right, let's try and concentrate on a good lap like we were doing earlier. Turned in too early. What a pleb. Got a 1 second penalty ripped to him. Well, I think he'll lose the slipstream when he takes that. I can't argue with that, Todd. I can't argue with that. Definitely can't. I mean, to eat it, yeah, you gotta admit, it's way nicer. I love a poached egg. I like scrambled egg as well. Ah, you dick. I had to back out through there. What an idiot. I don't think we're going to be able to catch up P4 here. Might have to just take the top 5. Whoa. Doug wants to go for a walk. Ah. With no way we're going to catch this gap up. Top 5 though, not the worst. It's a shame that it's not one more lap this race. I still think it would have been better being 6 laps. Oh, Mike. There's always one that lowers the tone, isn't there? Oh, I turned in too early. Crap. It wasn't too bad, was it? Wasn't too bad. Oh god. Oh. Time is it now? Yeah, I'm gonna call that an early one today. Been what, 3.5 hour stream. I'm starving, so yeah, tomorrow we should be live again. I don't know what we'll be doing. I might do something different. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. I think I've done enough of this daily race this week. I think we might jump into, I don't know, F1 or something else tomorrow. I don't know yet. I will see how I feel, and then we'll choose what we're gonna do. But yeah, we'll definitely stream something tomorrow night, and then Monday will be video and daily races. Tuesday, don't know. Wednesday, FIA. Thursday, don't know. Friday, I might not be streaming. So I might be going for a meal with the missus. Yeah, we'll see. Don't know what's on tomorrow. I'll have a look and see what's on tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see what I fancy doing. But yeah, that was an alright stream. We binned it a few times. We drove okay a few times. But yeah, not too bad. Starting from back. Some clean racing though. It was alright on the American account. But I am starving now. So I'm going to get something to eat. And get a drink. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for coming in. Remember to leave a like before you go, because it does help the channel massively. And yeah, I will be. How am I recording the PS5 footage with Streamlabs? I've got an Elgato 4K. Although you can do it on PS5, so if you want, you can do it with this. So I could do an hour, or I could do 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 5 minutes, 15 and 30. But that only records at 1080p at 60 FPS. Whereas if you through my Elgato 4K capture, I could technically record at 4K 60 FPS, but I normally do 1440p through Streamlabs. But yeah, you can use both if you want. You can record on PS5, or you could. In general, the quality's better on the 4K capture card. That goes in my PC, but the PS5 is not bad actually. The PS5 actually records all right. PS4 can record. The base PS4 can do 30 FPS at 720. And I think the PS4 Pro can do 1080p at 30 FPS, but the PS5 can do 1080p at 60 FPS, and which is not bad. It actually looks all right. Like I've got recordings on it; they look all right. But the best way to do it is through a capture card, which goes into your PC. That's or even a USB device through like an Elgato capture device like that. You can use one of them. But yeah, there's multiple ways you can do it. But anyway, I am gonna call that a night. It's 3 hour 30-minute stream. Not a long stream, but yeah. Trying to recover from the gym. I'm shattered. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. I don't know what we'll be streaming, like I say. We'll see what I'm in the mood to do. But thank you all for coming in. Appreciate you coming in, you legends. Thank you for the donations. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for whatever we end up doing. Remember to hit that like button. Take care, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your night, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.